Hello everyone, welcome back to another batch review, well, first impression review of the last four that I've played, well, at least from the post I made. If you saw on my community tab, I uploaded 5 images. This is the last four games that are on there. So on we have well, not number one, but we have Neo, The World Ends With You. Secondly, we have Shadow of the Colossus. Third, we have Final Fantasy Type 0. And lastly, we have, well, Final Fantasy again, Type Final Fantasy 10 too. Okay, but yeah, those are the 4 games that we played. This, compared to my last batch, what was the last batch all consisted of? I think this is a really good batch, right? Last batch had 10, didn't it? Yeah. This is, I don't think it's better than the last batch, but it's still a good batch. None of these games are bad in any sense, but yeah, like, this is a good batch. But yeah, there's not much else to say, but let's get into it. So, first we have Shadow of the Colossus. So, about this game, I did enjoy it. I wanted to try it out because it was one of the games that I've always wanted to play back when it was on the PS2, right? But I just was never to play it, but now I am. I enjoyed it. You know, it felt nice being able to just ride a horse and attack titans and colossus, and you know, I know the story of the game. You know, I know everything about it. But it was still nice to play either way. The art style looked nice, although I've seen some people make fun of the art, the graphics. I mean, but you know, that ain't my problem. So, where would it end up? Where would Shadow of the Colossus end up? I'm gonna be honest, man. It's probably gonna end up at Got a Chance, right? You know what? These games, yeah, y'all gotta go down. I'm sorry, I regretted playing it. Yeah, I'm gonna say regretted playing it, cause do y'all see how many games are up here? Y'all are never gonna see these two ever. Y'all are never gonna see these two ever on my channel. I feel like ever again. Not trying to be rude, but you know, it's just being honest. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, third. I think one Spectral Origins is good. Yeah, I think it's a good place for it. Now these games ain't got a chance. They're gonna eventually make it to the top, right? Because I'm gonna run out of Sunday vids. Well, I got a lot still to do. But I'm gonna run out in time, like probably in 2 years. But still, I'm gonna run out, right? So yeah, that's where it ends up. Next, what should we do next? Should we do one of the Final Fantasy games? Let's do 10-2, why not? 10-2, I love the combat. I love the combat and I love the music. Not much about the story to talk about, but I enjoyed it. It's a game where I could just play the combat for a long time, mainly because you will change up the way you play, and it's just relaxing, you know? It's refreshing. It's one of the better systems, I think, in Final Fantasy 10-2. Although it's a bit weird, but I still enjoyed it. I've also competed 10-2, so kind of like what I said the other video, where you know, I kind of want new things. I don't want 10-2 to be around the top, right? So I'm gonna put 10-2. No, I think it's a little harsh. 10 hours higher? Maybe put it that low. Let's put 10-2 right here. Born. Strike versus Torrent Poison. No, let's put 10-2 right here. Above Torrent Poison. Yeah, I do, as I said in the other video, I want new things. I know I said that, but I just tend to is my guilty pleasure, right? And I'm gonna play it. I want to play it. I even want to play it right now, but I just don't want to right now. But yeah, I think it's gonna be one of the run-ups without a doubt. We have the Neo, The World Ends With You. I have played this game, the demo when it came out a long time ago. I enjoyed the combat. I loved it. It was really nice, and I like the art style, and I like the music. It's not the usual thing you hear from a game, so it's very nice to listen to. Okay, so I'm gonna where were you? Man, I'm gonna say Neo, The World Ends With You. I'm gonna say it ends up under Omori or above Omori. Just for the fact that Omori has that dark twist, I'm gonna leave it up there. I don't know the dark twist, but just knowing that there's a dark twist, I'm gonna leave it up there, right? So, Omori, right under Omori, Neo, The World Ends With You, which is a good place honestly compared to the every other game under it. So, lastly, we have Final Fantasy Type Zero. Now, this game I completed back a long time ago when I first started emulation. It was one of the first games I played because I know it's kind of repetitive of me to say this, but I just love the combat, mainly because you're able to choose who you want. Once the story goes on, you have to choose who you want, build them up how you want, level up how you want, fight how you want. That's what I like in a game, just doing whatever you like. You're still enjoying the game and you're still able to beat the game while doing that, which is it's one of my favorite things to do. But 10-2 obviously has good story, has Queen. Queen, she's amazing. So it's gonna end up in one of the next series, right? It's not gonna be above Trials of Mana, mainly for the fact that I've already completed the game, right? So it's not gonna be above Trials of Mana. I think, is it gonna be the fun of Last Story? I feel like it's very interchangeable. Last Story and Type Zero. It kind of be, it could go either way, right? It could go either way. But I think for now, Type Zero has to stay at the bottom. Okay. So this is the list so far, right? And I think there's nothing that could be moved around. I'm studying in it, but there's nothing. Kotaka's obviously next. Soul Hackers is after that. Caligula is after that. Fallen Legion. It's after that. Then Trials of Mana. I'm looking forward to playing Trials of Mana. I could. If this was based on first impressions alone, Caligula Effect Overdose and Fallen Legion would go down. Trials of Mana would be number 3. But that fate decided they couldn't let me do it. They can't let me do it. So this is This is not a story. This is a list for now, right? And I do hope you agree, or at least you're just listening, right? So next is Kotaka. By the time this video is out, more likely Kotaka is out. So until then, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you look forward to seeing the next series come out. So until then, bye.